So let's say somebody approaches you and says they have a tool that can help you get to know the people that you have on your team, or get to know your new hires, or get to know yourself, or whatever the case may be, and you are convinced that it is accurate information that would enlighten you on the nature of yourself and the people. And they say to you, I'm selling this today for $1. Would you like to buy it for $1? And you go, for $1? Of course I'd buy it for $1. Well, believe it or not, some 40 years ago, I had this conversation with somebody who was trying to figure out whether they were going to buy a computer or not. It's a company in Chicago by the name of Illinois National Safe. And the owner was really struggling. He was really, this was his first foray. He was leaving the 19th century to automate his business. And he's hemming and hawing and trying to figure out what's important. And I said to him, what if it was just $1? What if it was just going to cost you $1? Would you buy it? And he said, oh yeah, absolutely, I'd buy it for $1. And I said, well, no. Think about this now, because you're only going to buy one. You can't implement like multiple systems. You need to believe that this is the product that is going to help make a difference for you and your business. He said, oh no, I believe that. I believe that this would do it. And I said, well, then is the difference in the perceived value when you look at your overall business, the difference between the dollar and what the selling price is really? Is it that close? I mean, if you accomplish what you want to accomplish, aren't you looking at factors 10 times what you'd be paying if you can manage your inventory more effectively and provide better customer service and expand your market as you say you want to Milwaukee and to Indianapolis and to St. Louis? Isn't there more on the line than $1? And the answer, of course, was yes, and he bought. And I say the same thing to you. If you think that your answer is, yeah, if it was $1, I would buy it, then how do you not buy it at $150 or $500? Is the impact that close? If you take somebody that might have been somewhat successful and made them more successful, or if you took somebody that was really successful and made them very successful, or somebody that maybe would have struggled and made them successful, do you manage that in dollars? Do you manage that in hundreds of dollars? I mean, give me a break. If it's going to have an impact on your business and you genuinely believe that, and you'd buy it for $1, then you should be willing to buy it for hundreds of dollars, because the impact would be so much greater than what you're spending. And it's available to you. Thanks for listening.